These brave souls are willing to go all in, but I'm not quite ready for that. At least this is a start. Hey Zach, I'm here live at Buffalo Wild Wings in Rapid City. Who can resist the madness of office pools, frenzied fans, and dozens of college basketball games? With March Madness upon us, people are packing into local area bars and restaurants to catch all of the action. I won't be winning any medals here at Ski Mystic Deer Mountain, but teams are taking their bobsleds to the top of the slopes to battle it out for the gold. The Murdo and May Car Extravaganza is back this Friday through Sunday with music, food, car show, an auction, and much more. So if any of these events sparked your interest, be sure to venture out this weekend and enjoy your Fox weekend in the spotlight. This weekend, we've got plenty of fun events taking place right here in Rapid City. When it comes to bowling, you wouldn't think this piece of cold turkey would be your go-to bowling ball, but that's what makes the Nemo Winter Games a gobble of fun. Today, local area middle school students had the opportunity to show off their hard work. Keep it locked right here, and we'll be back with a live look at the young artists' latest creations. You're watching The Six, only on Black Hills Fox. Hosting clinics to get kids involved in the sport he loves is what Keith St. Ange will be doing for the next 3 months as he travels around the world.
I learned from a professional that came to do a clinic for us at a water ski club. So same thing with these kids, you know, some of them are already involved in barefoot water skiing or water skiing in general. Some of them will see me ski and try it or learn it, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're hooked. They have a new passion, something they love to do, something they can come do outdoors on the water and then enjoy the nature.
The clinic has been underway since Monday, and St. Ange is happy with the results he is seeing.
We've actually had 3 people yesterday learn how to barefoot water ski for the first time. They've actually gotten up on their feet and ridden it down the lake.
St. Ange says barefoot water skiing can be hard on your feet at first, but with the proper training and dedication, it's all worth it in the end. After accomplishing 14 national overall titles and 13 world titles, St. Ange has put his time and effort into sharing his experience with kids all around the world.
I think just seeing a smile on their faces is the big thing, you know, when they get up and they ski, they're on their bare feet, something they probably thought they couldn't do or wouldn't do, and then they're doing it. That's my enjoyment, you know, exposing people to the sport that have never seen it before or maybe thought they couldn't do it. And when they get it for the first time, they're just like, wow, this is just awesome.
Kids have the opportunity to learn from the champion skier during his clinics at Pactola Reservoir in the mornings or evenings through this Friday. For more information, go to worldbarefootscenter.com. For Black Hills Fox, I'm Mackenzie Nelson. If you couldn't make it to the tournament, hitting the best places with multiple high-definition TVs, good food and drinks, and a lively crowd is your go-to. Restaurants including Boston's Restaurant and Sports Bar and Buffalo Wild Wings have prepared for the crowds and have seen a big spike in business.
It's been wonderful. We have a lot of fans coming out, watching it. They're really enthusiastic. We enjoy it. They're getting into the games. It's nice having our guests come out and enjoy the games here.
Buffalo Wild Wings slam dunks when it comes to guest turnout.
It's been huge. It's been one of our best years yet so far for March Madness. A lot of upsets this year, so a lot of people are getting out and a lot more involved in the games than they have been in years past.
Not only are the players getting a workout on the court, but servers are trying their best to keep up as well.
On the weekdays, you know, it's kind of slower, but with March Madness coming on, you know, they got games on Thursdays and Wednesdays, so it picks up and it helps me out a lot too. And I get to watch the games while I'm at work, so it's a double bonus right there.
You may not get the result you're hoping for when it comes to cheering on your favorite teams, but no matter the result, any place serving up good food with a fun atmosphere will have reason to celebrate. This year's NCAA tournament has been full of upsets, leaving some fans a little uneasy.
There's some good upsets and some teams that people didn't expect to be in there this year that are, so I think it definitely brings people out a little more to see if their brackets are still holding up at the end.
The true meaning behind the Memorial Day holiday can be lost in between the barbecue and extravagant sales. It wasn't until marrying a combat-wounded veteran that Megan Palmer decided to spend the holiday a little differently.
I never really understood the importance of it. I never really got it. Yes, I'm from a military family having members that serve, but it was never something that, oh, this is a day to pause and honor the fallen or a day to remember those that gave us the right.
Megan and her family spend their holiday weekend remembering their fallen loved ones and hope others do the same.
Everybody asks me what they can do to honor a veteran or what can they do. You know, drive by a cemetery, take a moment, to thank, the men and women who died for your freedom, donate to an organization. There are a couple great organizations here in the Black Hills.
In July of 2006, Megan's husband Jason was injured in Iraq when his Humvee was hit by an improvised explosive device.
Unfortunately, living with a traumatic brain injury is something he's always going to deal with. He has limitations. There's certain things that he can do.
And Megan and Jason have 2 young daughters who are not of age to understand their father's everyday battle.
She does know that Daddy's injured, that Dottie has a bad brain, that he has head injury and he can't do a lot of things.
Megan continues to be the rock for her family, taking care of her daughters and ensuring her husband is healthy.
I think the biggest struggle that I have is trying to maintain it all. I'm a planner and I like everything to be in order, and I know that there's days that he can't get out of bed.
Life after the military can be unimaginable, but Megan says she focuses on just one day at a time.
And he'll always live with the aftermath. But as challenging and stressful that it is, he came home.
For Black Hills Fox, I'm Mackenzie Nelson.